Hi, I'm Terry. I've lost 175 pounds with keto and carnivore. Thank you for watching. Here's my macros for the day, so I'll show you this and you can see what all I ate coming up here in a minute. Please click like if you don't mind. Thank you. Hello, I know I'm working from home tomorrow, but I kind of want to have things ready for me. Where I live, one of our barbecue places, you can get a pulled pork salad. And so I'm going to kind of recreate that my way. And so I'm going to write everything down. So tricolor coleslaw. I'll do about 70 grams. And then the broccoli coleslaw, or the broccoli slaw, I think is what it's called. About 80 grams. And when you order it, it has a little bit of barbecue sauce on it, and then salad dressing. And I've had it several times. It's really good. Now I'm going to hold off on the jicama. But let me tell you what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do this weekend. Let me get you out of my nose. This weekend, for our meal, what we're going to make, I watched a couple videos about using jicama as rice. And we're going to make like a chicken and rice type dish this weekend. So I got to figure out all of the stuff for it, but that's what we're going to do this weekend. Some kind of chicken and rice by using jicama for our rice. Okay. Because this is a heck of a lot cheaper, like $3 for a big old jicama versus $7, $8 for just probably this little amount of that rice that you can buy that's made out of the palm hearts. So yeah, jicama's way cheaper. Okay, so anyway, back to tonight. Let me put this away. Okay, so I'm also going to put a few red peppers on here. 30 grams red pep, 30 grams. We're going to put, I don't know why I pulled out this muffin. I might make my breakfast. I'm going to see what time I wake up versus what time I have to make that long commute from my bedroom to the kitchen. I've got myself all set up over there at my table. And, all right, so I want to finish off these raspberries. So something I did buy this weekend, I bought, 45 grams. Let me show you what I bought. So I don't have to worry about, things going bad. I bought this berry medley. And of course it's not very carb friendly. It's 17 carbs in 1 cup. Well, I'm not going to eat 1 cup. That's 140 grams. I usually eat 50 grams. So, Alexa, what's 17 divided by 3?
17 divided by 3 is approximately 5.6667.
Okay, so I'll be getting about 6 carbs versus what's in here because I only use about 50 grams. So, anyway, let me put this back in the freezer so it doesn't defrost. So one of my coworkers and I were talking, and she was like, I like to buy frozen blueberries, and then it's kind of like candy. I'm like, yeah, that's true. So I'm going to put on some of my everything bagel seasoning, which, by the way, she told me something. She uses everything bagel seasoning with her cottage cheese and dips like cucumbers in it. But we could take everything bagel and put some sour cream, put it in sour cream, and put some jicama chips in it. So that'd be something we could try for fun. Anyway, I'm also going to add a little bit of Greek seasoning. Just want to give and then a little bit of this garlic and herb seasoning. I just want to give it a little some kind of something. And because the pork is plain and not got anything on it. So this is 9 ounces of pork. And I'm just going to, oh wait, no, I'm not going to do it now. Duh, Terry. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll microwave it and put it in here. But I don't want it to be hot. I just want it to be warm enough to eat. So I'll put, let's see. Let me put barbecue sauce on it because I will want barbecue sauce on it. And I'll do 30 grams because I don't want to get too carried away with it. Because there's going to be some, oh, there's 30. Because then there's also going to be the salad dressings on the vegetables part. All right, so I'm going to put this away. And then let me put dressing on this. So, I've got some Chipotle ranch, so that'll be kind of a nice little fun flavor with the barbecue sauce. Okay, and then some, you know what, not poppy seed. I'm going to open up and use the honey Dijon. Hang on. Okay, so put some honey Dijon on here. And that's going to pair really well with the barbecue sauce and the pulled pork. So this will be all ready tomorrow. All I will have to do is warm up the meat, maybe a minute and a half. And then I'll put I got this big container so that way I can add the pulled pork and it'll all fit in here. So I'll put this back in the refrigerator. And I'm also going to, oh shoot, wait a minute. So then, G. Hughes barbecue ×1. And I had the honey mustard ×1 and the CH ranch ×1 serving. So let me put this away. I just got to clean as I go. It helps my brain process my ADHD better. All right, we're going to have 2 of these pearl onions again. I can get it. Come on, fella. Okay, 1. That's the one with the dill pickle stuff. And then another one. So that's 25 grams of onion. Onion, 25 grams. And then we're going to also add a pickle to it. So let me zero that out. Let's see how much the kosher dill weighs. Pickle, 64. Ugh. Alright, so I'll add this, and that's what I'll have for lunch tomorrow. I might also, no, maybe I'll have this for supper. I've got this rutabaga, this fried rutabaga. I need to eat it before it goes bad. I want to make sure this isn't. There's white. Okay, no, it's okay. So I need to eat this before it goes bad because it's been defrosting for several days. So anyway, so yeah, so that's my plan for tomorrow. I'll get all this stuff put away. And like I said, I just wanted to get it all together so that way I plan on clocking out at 12 tomorrow. But you just never know how your day's going to go. You can plan to clock out at 4:30 and end up leaving at noon, or you can plan to clock out at 12 and end up leaving at 5. So, all right, I will see you tomorrow at breakfast, whatever I do. I'm doing a quick breakfast this morning. About a tablespoon of, what is this, lard or tallow. This is a mixture of lard and tallow that was in my deep fryer. So I'm going to heat that up. Usually I scramble my eggs, but when I go out to eat, I order my eggs over medium. And so I saw a TikTok about making them over easy. And I've been kind of doing this. That's what I did yesterday too. I just crack them, and I'm gonna put some bacon pieces on top of it. It's about a 14 grams. Okay, and I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna cover it till it starts looking white on top of the yellow. Okay, that's how they are right now. That's probably over medium, but then I'm gonna put just a little bit of water on it. You put just a little bit of water in your lid, and then you cover it, and it kind of finishes steaming them. I'm gonna do that for 1 more minute. That was about 3 minutes, I think. All right, it's been about 45 seconds, not a minute. So now, I'm gonna put them in my bowl here. And before I add the cheese, I'll show you how the yolk looks. I think I did it longer. Well, I know I did it longer than people who like their eggs sunny side up, because I don't like it to just be runny. I don't know why. I see videos of it and I'm like, bleh. Alright. Burn my boob off. So if you break into it, you can see it's definitely firm. You know, it's all done. But it's not broken, and it's all nice and together. I don't know if you were able to see that. Let's go down to this one. Let me pull up another one here. Okay, here's that one. Trying to see on my, okay. So then you break into it, and, well, come here, fella. Come here. There. That's the texture of the yolk. So now, I'm going to zero this out and put just a little bit of cheese. I'm going to do so it matches that I won't have to change my egg muffin thing. I'll do 14 grams of cheese. A little bit more. Alright. So now, that's what I'm going to have for breakfast. It's 7:35, and I kind of fluffed up my hair a little bit. Put on just a little bit of powder because I got two team meetings today, like 2 online meetings. So this is as good as it gets when I'm working from home. So, okay. Oh, let me show you outside. Hang on. Look, that's how it looks outside. All that white, that's not snow. That's sleet. I can't even scrape it, and underneath it there's just straight ice. So that's why everything is shut down, because it's just a sheet of ice on everything. So that's the front of the house. Now this is the back house. Hear that? And see how it's not even moving. That's just a sheet of ice out here. And there it is from the back. Just one big sheet of ice out here. I could just scoot my feet, but yep, that's why they closed. That's why work closed and why I'm working from home today. Now let's make it inside the house without falling and busting my booty. Ooh, it's a little slick in here. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna eat and then get to work. That's my little workstation. Yes, it's a hot mess, but that's because, anyway, I ain't justifying it. It's a hot mess. Okay, bye. Okay, I heated up my pork butt for about 1.5 minutes. And I'm going to put that in with my salad, my cabbage salad. You can use lettuce or whatever you like. I just like the texture of cabbage. But if you like lettuce or kale or spinach, those are great options. But like I said, I've gotten this whenever I've gone out to eat before. And it's really Only that, of course, they do it on lettuce. But it's really good. A pulled pork salad. So then the salad dressing and the barbecue sauce, it all kind of mixes together for a good flavor in every bite. Get it all mixed up real well. And then I got my pickle. And I've got my 2 little onions. Let's take a bite of the pulled pork salad part. Make sure I get some cabbage and pulled pork. And all right, let's see what we think here. Let me get you out of my nose. It's a little after 11. I've clocked out from work. I'm still checking emails and stuff, but my job, I do a lot of online Excel reports and database stuff. So, well, that's crooked. Hi. So anyway, I have 2 big monitors at work, so I always have 2 of them up. And that little bitty laptop, I have a hard time seeing on it. So I typically don't work from home very well. So I usually just take ETO. So, but then I check emails and stuff like that throughout the day. So just to kind of stay on top of things if my team has any questions. But yeah, so that's my lunch and I'll see you at supper. Here, let's review my hoarder status. 1, slap your mama. 2, slap your mama. 3, slap your mama. It's because I add things to my shopping list and I don't look in my cabinet. So I got 3 slap your mamas. and a Creole spice. And then 3 of the everything bagel seasonings. 2 tahines that are not open. 2 Greek seasonings, and I don't think either of these. Oh, this one's open. So 2 Greek seasonings. Let's see. We've got this seasoning I don't ever use, but an adobo, and look, I got 2 unopened peanut butters. That's what I use for the dogs. Shall we discuss this problem I have? Pasta sauce, marinara, pasta. Can't remember which. Oh, look, and here's another adobo. Let me just add this down here. Whoop. Add this to this collection of Lowry seasonings. Here we go. And got 2 chicken broths back there. Back in there. What else does Terry hoard? That's most of that. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I have, I use bags with my crock pots. I got 4 packages of 8. Not to count the one that's open that's behind me. Look, I've got a tahine right here also. Oh, and there's a Creole. Oh, no, that's not. That's just ranch. All right, now let's take a look up here. I decided for some reason I needed 2 different kinds of salt, and I don't even use either kind. But that was just something I had to have. I won't. Rotel. When have I ever used Rotel on my channel? And then tomato peeled and tomatoes, all these tomato sauces and peeled tomatoes and crushed tomatoes. You think I got enough tomatoes? This I did need because I'm almost out of it. What's back in there? Oh yeah, nutritional yeast. And then we come up here, some beef broth. I make my own beef broth. Why did I need this? I have no idea. And then this Mina harissa. Well, that I just got, so that's fine. Well then, so back when the C word first started, that I think is ending in 4 months or something like that, I decided I need to, just in case, I need to buy some shelf-stable meat. So, never used yet, but I got some chicken meat, and I got some roast beef, and some kind of, Hang on, I can't read that far. Some kind of roast beef. So, yeah. Oh, and that's not enough. I have 2 more chickens in there. And then some canned olives. I never use canned olives. Oh, and then after Gina had bought me that Crave all day, I had to buy 2 more. Why can I just not buy one of anything? I do not know. I can't answer that for anybody. But yeah, so that's my hoarding. Well, here's some more. Look up there. I got those kind of dishes for stuff. Those Corningware dishes for stuff. Come on, let's show all of our crazy. And I got more up there. There's 2 that usually go right there, but they're being used right now. More Corningware dishes. More little glass dishes. And nope, none up there. But should we talk about my about my hoarding problem with my Tupperware containers or my Ziploc plasticware containers? Yeah, I may have a mild hoarding problem. I do feel sorry for anybody who has to clean out my house after I die. Okay, bye. Oh, look at this cup. So when I was a kid, this was my favorite cup. I think Mom and Dad probably got that when I was 8 or 9 years old, and I have kept it ever since. It's got the smiley face. Have a happy day. And I have had this cup since I was a kid. It's plastic, but I've just always kept it because it's one of those good things that you remember from your childhood. Okay, bye. As a kid, one of the things my mom made, and I love to this day, it was chicken and rice casserole. Well, I don't know all the things that she had in it, but what I'm going to do for mine, this is what we're going to make this weekend on Sunday. This is 1.5 pounds of chicken. And I've got jicama that I had shredded up last weekend. And I am going to kind of chop it up into a rice type shape. These are going to be in the refrigerator defrosting. And I've got some onions here and some mushrooms. And then as a kid, I remember she used a can of cream of chicken soup. But I'm not using that because, well, it's just not as clean as what I want. So I'm going to use this coconut cream. I'll tell you the difference between coconut cream and heavy cream and why I use it. Because I'm counting calories. Let me cut this in half. So, well, 2 tablespoons of heavy cream is 60 calories and less than 1 carb and 6 fat. 1 tablespoon is 50 calories and 1 carb. So you really get almost twice the amount for the same amount of calories and carbs. So that's why I prefer to use this, because I am counting calories. And now fat with 2 tablespoons is 6. What about this one? Where's fat? Come on, fella, where's fat? Oh, total fat in this is 5 in 1 tablespoon. So here again, you're really getting twice the amount for the fat and calories and carbs. And so, when you're having to count things, you look for ways to change up things. But yeah, so this weekend, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to do a chicken, mushroom, onion, chicken, rice casserole type thing. So that's the game plan for this weekend. All right. Carn Flabbit, I was talking to myself. I've got steak and Rutabaga for supper. The seasonings, I put on umami and that silly salt, the Pauladine silly salt. And that's going to be my supper. No word about what's going to happen for work tomorrow. Somebody said there's another front coming in. I don't know. I don't ever watch the weather. Whatever it looks like when I wake up is what it is. So I just try not to watch it and think about it. But anyway, so I'm going to eat my steak and Rutabaga. And that'll be it for the day. I'll see what happens tomorrow. Bye.